Mabuhay Pilipinas at welcome mga kaboxing sa isa na namang makasaysayan na episode ng Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Petron. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Kinito Henson. Ako sama-sama po tayong sasaksihan isa na namang magandang sagupaan at salpukan dito po sa Blow by Blow. We invite you to join us in our social media platforms sa Facebook, sa YouTube at sa Instagram. That's Blow by Blow MP, huwag niyo kalilimutan. Also, we are on Channel 41 sa Cignal TV, sa One Sports. At huwag niyo kalilimutan, every Sunday, 8:30 p.m., panurin po natin ang Blow by Blow. Sama-sama tayo. Marami na po tayong napuntahan sa ating bansa. Napuntahan na natin ang Bakbakan, Pasig, Iloilo, General Santos City, Mandaluyong, saan pa ba? Ang dami na, Okada, San Juan, Parañaque, sa Manila. Pero ngayon po, naku, for the first time in the history of Blow by Blow, nandito po tayo sa Cantilan, Surigao del Sur. Okay, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a night of fireworks. Sama-sama po tayo. Bakbakan na!
First game ko po ngayon sa Blue by Blue. Medyo may kaba. Lakas lang ng loob at concentrate sa laban.
Masaya sa feelings na makalaro dito sa Blue by Blue. Di yun basta-basta, makasali dito sa Blue by Blue.
Well, boxing action dito po sa Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Petron. Yan, nakikita po natin sa ating big screen yung pong hindi na-accommodate sa loob ng Cantilan Municipal Gymnasium. Meron pong hinandang big screen ang ating Mayor Philip Pichay at si Engineer Lamparas ng isang malaking screen so everybody can watch the action. At ang ating CEO ng MP Global Promotions, Ma'am Marife Barrera, is in the house. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta, Ma'am Marife. Ganun din ang ating MP Global Promotions Operations Head, si Ma'am Len Tomas, ang ating Cantilan, Surigao del Sur Mayor Philip Pichay. Yan, everybody happy. Naku, magaganda po ng mga trophies natin. At ang ating kaibigan Dan Barrera, kasama din po natin. At katabi niya yung mga trophies. Pero si Mr. Barrera po, hindi natin pamibigay yung mga trophies lang. Yan. Subscribe and follow us on our social media platforms sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa YouTube. That's Blow by Blow MP. 4 rounds ang susunod na laban po natin in the Bantamweight Division. It's Sunday Lacar. Tama-tama, Sunday po tayo. Ang ating Blow by Blow presentation on One Sports, Channel 41, on MPTV Channel 98. Ang kalaban po niya si Elmar Tiempo. Ano kaya? Tiempo na ba ni Tiempong manalo? At si Tiempo po is only 18 years old. 21 years old po si Lacar. This is their professional debut. Kaliwete po si Tiempo. Right-handed po si Lacar. Okay, let's turn you over now to our ring announcer, Bobby Mondehar.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Elmar Tiempo. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Sunday Lacar. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Pantilan Municipal Gymnasium, Surigao del Sur, in partnership with Petron, in coordination with Municipal Mayor Philip Pichay and Engineer Romel Lamparas. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 170.3 pounds. He's on his pro debut, fighting out of Alas Boxing Stable, Davao City. Ladies and gentlemen, Elmar Tiempo. Right across the ring. Fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 117.3 pounds. He's on his pro debut, fighting out of RFL Boxing Stable, Surigao City. Ladies and gentlemen, Sunday Lacar. Judges at ringside, Junar Lopez, Ramde Cabalan, and Salvador Lopez. Third man in the ring, referee Delbert Pellegrino. This will be 4 rounds of professional boxing.
Okay, boxers. Boxers, paminaw ha. Protektahin yung kagalingon. Bantay sa foul, okay? Kamanot, pag-slap. Atras. Good. Okay.
Yan na po ang bell to start the action in this 4-rounder in the bantamweight division. Sunday Lacar. Siya po yung nasa right hand na napapanood po nyo in black trunks, at si Alas naman, si Elmar Tiempo, in the green, lime green pants. Tiempo is known to be a southpaw, but ang stance niya ngayon is orthodox. So, sinasabayan po niya si Sunday Lacar, fighting orthodox. Slight reach advantage by Tiempo over Lacar. Again, this is their first professional appearance. Just missing with that left hand, si Tiempo. Matangkad po si Tiempo. He's 5'4.5", at si Lacar naman po is 5'1". So malaking advantage ni Tiempo in terms of height. Tiempo towering over Lacar and spearing him with that left jab. At tingnan natin kung si Tiempo will switch hit, because listed siya as a southpaw. A nice shot there scored by Lacar. That was a big left hand na may power. Na off balance doon si Tiempo. The crowd roaring at every connection. Tiempo that time scoring with a left hand.
Bring up. Stop. Okay.
Lacar trying to come closer to Tiempo. Hindi niya makuha yung distansya niya. Pagalaw-galaw siya, which is the right thing to do when you're fighting against a taller and rangier fighter. Trying to look for an angle si Lacar. Mahaba kanyang kalaban, matangkad sa kanya. And let's see whether Tiempo can take advantage of his physical attributes. Mahaba siya, matangkad siya. That was a very close first round, pero I would say that Tiempo was the busier of the two fighters. And in the corner of Tiempo, si Jay Gomez, ang kanyang trainer. Yan po si Elmar Tiempo. At si Sunday Lacar naman, ang nasa corner niya, ang kanyang trainer si Ariel Ludovice. Punch of the round, panuorin po natin. That was a left hand scored by Lacar. And that stunned, that clearly stunned Tiempo. Took a step back. Ito, pamuntik ng nahulog. And that was a punch of the round. Good connection by Lacar. But somehow, after that one punch by Lacar, Tiempo was dictating the pace because of his length and because of his height. Panuorin po natin kung ano mangyayari dito. In round number 2 was Lacar. Tries to turn the tables on Tiempo. Tiempo still continuing to fight with the orthodox stance. Tiempo ang tawag sa kanya, alas. Lacar can't seem to find his range. Hindi niya maabutan. And he's moving around looking for an angle, but he also has to put pressure. Now he's being trapped into a corner. Tiempo trying to connect with shots to the body. Right hand scored by Lacar. Lacar needs to put some pressure. Here's Tiempo once more.
Stop, stop! Break!
That left hand, that left jab with Tiempo, that has to keep pumping. Tumama doon yung kanan, galing kay Lacar. Another right hand from Lacar, but here's Tiempo. Throwing a lot of punches. Tiempo's moving in, and for Lacar, up! Nice right hand, overhand right scored by Tiempo. And that certainly caught the attention of Lacar.
Holding, holding.
Hindi makaporma si Lacar dito. And he holds on to Tiempo after he got smacked. Lacar continuing to move away, but he's not scoring. Yun na naman si Tiempo. He is certainly the more aggressive. Oh, nakatama daw si Lacar. At Tiempo also scoring with the left hand and then the right. Ayun, nakakatama na si Lacar. He's now found his range because he stepped in the strike zone ni Tiempo. Tiempo's not using his jab. He wants total engagement. Tiempo again moving in. Lacar just looking to counter. Wild swings by Tiempo. But certainly the more aggressive of the two. A lot of loose tape in the glove of Tiempo as he unloads. Tama yung ginagawa ng referee. He's not breaking them up. He's not calling time. But now, he's got to make sure that that loose tape is tightened up. Yan ang ginagawa po niya ngayon. Both fighters had their moments in round number 2. Panunin po natin, punch of the round. That was a nice left hand. Galing kay Tiempo. And then a series of blows. Meron pa siyang uppercut na sinigit na ron. Yun, that uppercut. Connected. Nice left uppercut followed by a right straight. That's a nice combination na pinakita ni Tiempo. konting maga sa right cheekbone ni Sunday Lacar.
Seconds out, seconds out.
Round number 3 coming up. We are scheduled for 4.
Seconds, seconds. Okay, back.
And that sound of the bell. Long right hand missed by Tiempo. Tiempo took a big risk in round number 2 kasi pinasukan niya si Lacar, and he tried to engage, he tried to go for a big punch, and here he is once more. Hindi siya gumagamit ng kanyang advantage sa distance, pumapasok siya rito, and as a result nakaka-counter si Lacar. So that's a little bit dangerous for Tiempo kasi he's walking into danger. Yun, nakatama siya ng right hand. Tiempo just looking at his opponent very fiercely.
Ulo, 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 patay ulo. Break, stop. Masuk baga. Okay.
And again, Tiempo on the attack. Throwing the left hand, and then the right connected. Another right connected by Tiempo. Shot to his head of the body by Tiempo. A nice uppercut, and he's down. Ang ganda ng uppercut, solid yun, right hand. And that's the punch that a taller fighter can deliver to a shorter fighter. Yung uppercut na yun, hindi na yata babangon. Santos Lacar, or rather Sunday Lacar, has been counted out. A right uppercut, doing the job. Well, sabi nga natin kanina, Tiempo took a gamble by moving in and engaging Lacar. Pero palagay ko, calculated gamble yun eh. Nakatikim na kasi si Tiempo ng power ni Lacar, and he must have made up his mind that kaya niya yung suntok ni Lacar. Kanya siya pumasok, and then because of the infighting, nakakuha siya ng opportunity to throw that right uppercut, and Lacar going down. Panuunin po natin ang punch of the round. Let's see that uppercut. That was it, the right uppercut. We might be able to see that from another angle. You know, wow, that was a shot to the jaw. At bubagsak na lang si Lacar on all fours. What a shot coming from Elmar Tiempo. At sabi nga natin, Tiempo na niya manalo, and that's his first professional victory in his first professional fight. A successful debut for Elmar Tiempo, scoring a knockout with a right uppercut. Ito na po ang ating official time, coming from our ring announcer Bobby Mandihar.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 2 minutes and 2 seconds of the third round. Winner by knockout, Elmar Tiempo. Tiempo.
Elmar Tiempo winning the fight. Referee Delbert Pellegrino
And I would like to
reaching the count of 10.
SB member Mabel Baez.
Ito na po ang ating fight recap. A 4-rounder in the bantamweight division, Lacar contra Tiempo, and that shot by Lacar almost bringing down Tiempo in the first round, but in the second round, ito na, umaatake si Tiempo. He felt he could take the punch of Lacar. He took a big gamble by striking from close distance. Yun, pumasok po yung kanyang right uppercut. Sapul na sapul yun sa panga. And Tiempo scoring a knockout in the second round at the 2 minutes and 2 second mark. Yan po nagtapos yung laban na yon, si Tiempo over Lacar via a third round knockout.